Welcome to the post-game press conference for the FIBA Women's EuroBasket 2023 game between the Czech Republic and Israel. Czech Republic came away with a 61-52 win. We're joined by Coach Petachkova, and we're also joined by Renata Brezanova. We'll get opening statements from both player and coach, and then we'll open up to the floor. Renata, a very tough game. Talk us through it.
Very tough, yeah. We stepped good to the game. We play amazing first quarter, and after, I don't know what we did, but we make it tough for us.
Okay, thank you. Coach, your thoughts on today's game?
Tak hodnocení zápasu, prosím.
Asi nejdříve bych chtěla určitě pogratulovat celému týmu, hráčkám poděkovat za dnešní nasazení v utkání a prakticky celému realizačnímu týmu. Pro nás je to opravdu splněný nejenom cíl, ale možná můžeme říct i sen.
First of all, I want to congratulate not only the players but the whole staff, because it was a goal for us to make it from the group, and it was a little bit even a dream with such a young team.
Dnešní utkání bylo určitě o obranách. Vlastně ani jeden ze soupeřů dnes neměl takové asi procento střelby, jak by si představoval, takže obrana byla pro vývoj utkání zásadní. Takže to si myslím, že jsme splnili to, s čím jsme do utkání šli.
Yeah, we knew the game will be a lot about defense, and we made our defense work. Neither of the teams had really high shooting percentage, so we did what we needed to do for a win.
Thank you very much. Any questions from the floor? Yes, here. If you can say your name and your affiliation, that would be great.
Ben Pask from the Sports Rabbi. Congratulations on the win. Coach, on Friday you mentioned that turnovers and shooting was an issue and why it was going to be important for today. You got the win, but you had 15 turnovers, and from three you shot below 24%. How can you refocus the team to be able to improve on those numbers for tomorrow's play-in?
Tak říkal jste v pátek, že ztráty a střelba jsou důležitý. Dneska 15 ztracených míčů, střelba 20% z trojky nebo kolem 20%. Tak co s tím udělat, že by to v playoff třeba nemuselo stačit, takováhle úspěšnost a tolik ztrát? Tak
určitě tohle hodně i o zkušenostech, ale myslím si, že jsme ty ztráty dokázali snížit alespoň na tu hranici 15, protože předtím to bylo vždycky přes 20, takže to si myslím, že nějaký posun byl, ale právě je to hodně i o agresivních obranách, což dneska bylo i ze strany Izraele.
Yeah, we knew the turnovers are real important, but we are lessen them at least a little bit, because in games before it was over 20, so right now 15 is okay, and it's also because of the aggressive defense of Israel and other competitors.
Any other questions? Yes, in the middle.
Ari Livnat, Haaretz, question for the coach. Israeli host the tournament here and lost all of the three games. Why it's not so good, Israel to the Arab?
Tak řekla bych, že v dnešním utkání určitě chyběla zřejmě zraněná Sims, že to utkání by možná vypadalo jinak, ale řekla bych, že Izrael má individuálně velmi kvalitní hráčky, na které jsme se museli pečlivě připravovat, ale prostě tentokrát to nestačilo, ale myslím si, že některé hráčky mají velký potenciál.
I think Israel has a bright future for the players. I think they were missing Sims, injured from yesterday's practice. Maybe with her, the game would look a little bit different.
A pak jsem říkala, že individuálně jsou hráčky velmi dobře připravené.
Their individual skills and performance are on a high level, and I think they have a bright future.
Okay, Jeff.
Hi, Renata. Jeff Taylor from FIBA. First of all, what was it like playing in front of that crowd tonight? Was that something that you enjoyed, or did it make it harder for you?
I like it when it's like crowded and you don't know what is going on behind your back, but sometimes I don't hear anything what it's our point guards calling, or I'm like, what? But it was nice last game in the group, so we enjoy it, we won it, and I'm so happy.
And secondly, how do you assess where the Czech Republic is? Are you because teams evolve, they get better, they get worse during tournaments. Where are you right now as a team?
we are young team and we need more experience. So I think that we are making little steps forward game by game, and we will see what we can get. I hope that we can make 8.
Any further questions? Okay, that concludes the first part of our press conference. Thank you very much, Renata. Thank you very much, Coach.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the second part of our post-game press conference for the FIBA Women's EuroBasket 2023 game between the Czech Republic and Israel. Czech Republic winning this one 61-52. We're joined by Coach Druka and also Danielle Rabel. We'll get opening comments from both coach and player, and then we'll open up to the floor. Danielle, a hell of a game for you personally. How do you feel coming out of that game?
We lost, so I can't be too happy. I feel like we gave everything in the court, but it wasn't enough. I really hope that we can take this game to the next games in November and February and see what we can do better and see how as a team we can improve and be better, and I hope we will look better.
Thank you. Coach, your thoughts on today's game?
Well, I think the situation was pretty clear before the game, and we just in the morning knew that Jenny cannot play. She really tried hard. 2 games she played injured, and today she couldn't. It's just getting worse on Friday, so she couldn't play. But I have ladies and players that they have pride, and they came today to fight, to give everything, and we try to do the best, even if not 12, to try to win the game and to have kind of history after so many years. But overall, I think that it was a hell of experience, and I said it to the players here, a hell of experience for them to play 8 games in the high level during these 5 weeks. I think this is what they have to do all the season, and it will make them better and better and better with all the limitations and everything. You know, the Israeli women basketball will not solve the problems in 1 year and not in 5 weeks or whatever, but I like to coach them. They want so much, they work so much, and in the end we want to give a present for the fans, and I have to give a good words for the fans to come here, young generation of kids, girls, coming and admire these players, and for us it was important because I think that first time after a lot of years, we are in this situation against this kind of rivals. So first, congratulations to Czech Republic, and we will analyze this EuroBasket inside our federation, and we see what we can do next and what we can do better. and how to improve ourselves more and more for the next years. And that's it.
Thank you. Okay, let's open up the floor to questions. Yep, in the middle, if you can make sure you say your name and your media outlet as well, please.
Ari Livnat, Haaretz. I must ask you, Daniel, you have a great performance today. Tell us, what do you feel during the game? Do you get confident? Tell me us.
I feel like we all came today with understanding what we need to do. And you can see, compared to the last two games, how aggressive we came out. And now, like Sharon said, the people that came pushed us. And we all came with this mindset that we have to do what we have to do. It wasn't enough, but the atmosphere was great. And this is the kind of games that I looking up to play also in the future. That's what I like to do, to play in front of all of the people and to give the best that I can every game.
Thank you. Any other questions? Yes, one down here towards the front. Just here.
Mike.
Thank you.
Sharon, obviously, on one hand, it was wonderful experience for everybody to get these games in. On the other hand, it's still 32 years since Israel has won a game in the EuroBasket. How do those two combine together to make sure that the next big tournament you can achieve what you want, obviously, as the women's basketball want to achieve?
This is the million-dollar question. And I think, we think about it all the time. Federation, everybody gave us the maximum terms they can, that we'll be ready here. Unfortunately, we had some injuries, but this is part of the game. And we have to sit and to think how we can get kind of consistency, how we can get the next generation, the young players, the veteran players together and try to play in this intensity, in this power, in this that you have to sweat for every ball, for every basket, and because I think that by character we have the character, and we need, of course, Daniel and Alex fight every evening against 4 tall, big guys that come and crash her, and it's not 180. It's 197, 195 on her back. It's not easy. So that's why I like them. That's why I like what they did and the way that they fought. But your question is the million-dollar question, because we want in the federation to try to develop this women basketball and to try to make it that we will be in this level, not because we are hosting, because we will be there, because we want to do it by ourselves and to do what we did, for example, against Sweden or against Latvia that we play during the windows. So that's what we want to do, and I think I learned a lot in this time, in this period, and I said also to the players, I will sit with everybody and I will tell her exactly what she needs in order to be in this level. I will always put the bar for them high, and I will never tell them, okay, this is our level and fuck it, sorry for the word. No, I think that they want and they have to get the maximum and to take the maximum out of their career, out of themselves, and of course it will help the national team.
Question at the back.
Hi, Danielle. Jeff Taylor from FIBA. When you look back at this, maybe it's too early, but what is it that you have learned about what international basketball is like in this type of situation, that what you have to do to get better, and how is this going to make you better as a player?
First of all, I learned that the next day is not like the other day. Every day it's a new day, it's a new game, it's a different kind of a game. I feel like I should play more in this level. We should, the Israeli basketball, like Sharon said, should play more in this level during the season, during the year, to get to this level. Because you saw Belgium, they played like magic, and that's where we need to go, where we need to be, and it starts from the games during the year against international games on EuroCup or EuroLeague and stuff like that, and it's continue with practices. We have to see, all of us, look back and see what we can do better. I don't have the answer now. I hope I will have it in a few days.
Yep. Question at the front.
Danielle, you had a wonderful game today, but how upset are you that you couldn't give a win? How much does it really bother you?
A lot.
Okay,
A lot.
that's good.
Yes, a lot.
It's emotional.
Yes, of course, a lot. A lot. Not just me, all the girls. It doesn't matter how many points I had. All the girls, we were fighting. They like spit blood, and all of us wanted to win. So I think like all of us can take this feeling and to the next games to see what we can do better this summer. Everyone will work harder and get better and better until we will be in this level, because we will be.
Any further questions? Yeah, any non-English questions are now okay. Yeah?
שרון, בתחילת הרבע השני ראינו פה חמישייה שנייה, לוחמת ומחזירה אותנו למשחק שכבר היה נראה שהולך למחוזות כמו במשחקים הקודמים. אתה מרגיש שאולי קצת פספסת בקטע הזה בכל הטורניר, שלא שיחקת ברוטציה יותר גבוהה, הלכת עם שחקניות מסוימות שלא פגעו רוב הטורניר, נתת להם הרבה דקות, מרגיש את זה?
גם אני אבדוק את עצמי, אבל אתה יודע, אני חושב שהשחקניות ששיחקו, אנחנו חשבנו וראינו שהן בכושר הכי טוב, והן שחקניות שכבר לקחו את הנבחרת הזאת על הגב ועשו בשבילה הרבה דברים. מצד שני, אני חושב שהיום יצאנו עם חומר למחשבה שיש לנו שם כמה שחקניות צעירות אמנם, שיכולות לעבוד בסיס טוב לנבחרת הזאת. וזה הדבר, אני חושב, שהכי חשוב, שגם בחלונות הם יקבלו את הבמה וקיבלו אותה גם בשנה שעברה. וכמו שאמרתי קודם, אני רוצה לשבת עם כל אחת מהם, ולהגיד לה בדיוק מה היא צריכה לעשות ומה היא צריכה לעבוד כדי להשתפר ולהיות שחקנית פה של 20 דקות לפחות ברמות האלה. אז נגד בלגיה כולם שיחקו כי היה קטסטרופה, ונגד איטליה באמת הלכתי קצת עם רוטציה יותר קצרה, היום הגדלתי אותה, וגם ג'ני לא הייתה, אז ברור שהשתמשתי יותר, אבל באמת השחקניות, גם אלה שעלו מהספסל נתנו לנו הרבה. גם אם זה לא נקודות, נתנו לנו רוח.
Okay, any further questions? One more question.
שרון, אני חושב שאתה מסיים עכשיו חוזה בעצם, נכון? אחרי אליפות אירופה עם הנבחרת, ויש לך כמובן את הנבחרת הגברים שאתה עוזר מאמן. אתה יכול לספר לנו באמת על העתיד שלך עם הנבחרת הנשים? אתה רוצה להמשיך? אתה אמור להמשיך? יכול להמשיך?
תראה, אנחנו נשב, ברור, זה עכשיו אחרי המשחק, אנחנו נשב ונסכם את הקמפיין הזה. האיגוד הוא איגוד רציני, יש מחלקת נשים עם מוישה לויינקרנץ, עם אנשים שנושאים בעול. אנחנו נשב ונסכם ונראה איפה אנחנו יכולים לעשות, ואני, אתה יודע, שלקחתי את האתגר הזה, לא לקחתי אותו לתת זבנג וגמרנו. לקחתי כי אני מאמין, ועכשיו שאני בעובי הקורה, אני עוד יותר מאמין. אז, לא יודע, נשב ונחליט, בלי שום קשר, חוזה או לא חוזה. נקשרתי לבנות, ואני חושב, כמו שאמרתי קודם, אני מאמין בהם. אני חושב שאפשר עוד להרים אותם ובאמת לעלות לאליפות אירופה בכוחות עצמנו, לא כמארחים.
Okay, that will conclude our press conference. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Danielle, not just for the press conference, but for everything you've given us over the last few days.
Thank you. Thank you very much.